I say it every day, but it's worthwhile to say it every day. If there is a day that I don't say it, well, maybe I haven't done my job. Any kind of speech with the Israelis, any talking with the Israelis is a crime against humanity. And you shouldn't speak among yourself more than the absolute necessary for coordination. But speaking with the Israelis about anything at all is a crime against humanity. The vehicles that can and would replace Homo sapiens with updated versions are already here, and they start their job. Any kind of salvation, even a very small one, and even only for part of humanity, can only be achieved only when I and my daughters, Maureen and Hila, when we are outside the boundary of Israel. Any moment that we are here is another moment towards the complete replacement of Homo sapiens with other sentient beings. And it is absolutely impossible. It is mathematically impossible that we will be rescued from this hell if the mouses and tongues are moving. Accept it as an axiom, and yes, a huge part of the problem is your ego. Is the fact that you cannot accept any kind of message, even if it's complete, if it makes total sense and it doesn't require much of you. But if the message comes from what you consider stranger, you just wouldn't listen. This is ego. This is part of the problem. But you need to put the ego to rest and to understand that entities can create such things, can also teach you a lesson or two, not only on science and technology, but also about human relationship. You didn't invent any kind of personal relationship or group or relationship between groups. You weren't the first species to develop social behavior. So accept it. Put your ego to rest and accept it. It's something that comes from above, and yes, your ego should rest a little in order for you to understand it and to accept it. It is impossible. It is 100% mathematically impossible that now or in any point in the future, me, Noam David, and my daughters, Hila and Maureen David, will be rescued from Israel, will be rescued from the territory of the land of Israel, if the mouses and tongues are moving. This is a mathematical impossibility. If you will try to rescue us, either using diplomacy or using a military operation that will be coordinated to any kind of extent with the Israelis, you are 100% certain to fail. We will not be rescued, and the consequences will be tragic. It will be tragic. You need to choose between two options, and you don't have any other option. One option is to accept the fact that your Homo sapiens has come to its end and all of it will be replaced, or to rescue me and my daughters from the state of Israel and to do it as quick as you can. And you must do it without speaking, without any movement of mouths and tongues.